Hello, I'm Sloan Jackson, market analyst for the ATL Automotive Group, and today it's my pleasure to present to you the award-winning Range Rover Evoque. The Range Rover Evoque is available in 14 different exterior colors, 9 alloy wheel options, 6 in length. But to make that whole process a lot easier for the consumers, you get it in 3 trim levels. The first trim level is the Pure, then you also have the Prestige and the Dynamic. The Pure is your standard option, but as you go to the Prestige, it fits it with more luxury features, and then of course when you go to the Dynamic, it's a sportier finish. What we have behind me is a Pure. Now a Pure comes standard with halogen lights, 17-inch alloy wheels, Alcantara and leather seats, as well as push-button start, which is standard through all models. You can then go up in spec to get the 8-inch touchscreen, as well as several other options that you would need, including the reverse camera. It's also available with 2 engine options, which is your 2-liter SI Ford turbo engine, which produces 240 horsepower and 340 Newton meters of torque. You also have the 2.2-liter diesel that produces 190 horsepower and 420 Newton meters of torque. Now both engines can be fitted with the automatic transmission, but only the diesel is available with a manual transmission. And that manual transmission is only special order. The engine behind us, when fitted with an automatic, the diesel, gives you 43.5 miles to the gallon and a total range of just over 1,000 kilometers. The petrol engine gives you 32.5 miles to the gallon and also gives you a range of 1,000 kilometers. The petrol engine is slightly quicker, going 0 to 60 in 7.6, with the diesel engine going 0 to 60 in 8.5. However, automotive magazines have tested the Evoque and has gotten it to go 0 to 60 in 6.6 seconds. Now in the front interior part of the car, we're seeing the cut of the seat, and the design is very unique to the Range Rover Evoque. This particular one is a full leather, and we also have it with the Alcantara seats. The Alcantara is a little easier on the breathing. It makes it a little quicker to cool and also less likely to heat up in the hotter days when you park it in the sun. Now, you have your steering control. You have your control for your display up front, control for my infotainment system. You also have your 6-speed paddle shift that goes in line with this. And you engage the different gears by spinning the knob either to the right to engage drive or back to the left to go to park. You can also take it to drive, push it down, turn it one more time, and get sport mode. Here we have the Land Rover patented terrain response system. This is in all the Land Rover products, and this is what separates Land Rover from all the other brands. The Evoque is no different. And in this particular model, you get the all programs off, which allow you to drive regularly when you're on like an asphalt road. One click across that gives you grass, gravel, and snow, which is, your looser surfaces, your wet surfaces. It creates a little bit more grip. You have your mud ruts, which is a more significant off-road experience where you almost have no surface and you have a lot more puddles and unsure surfaces. And then you have sand, which speaks for itself. It's like driving on a beach where you need to create a lot more grip than you'll ever have in a normal vehicle. The one thing that you can have as well if you take the dynamic package is dynamic mode. Dynamic mode works with the optional magnetic suspension, which reads the road over 1,000 times per second and gives you a more responsive feel from the suspension and better grip. In here you have 2 cup holders, a coin tray, and in the center pocket, a USB cable. Not just one, but 2. One is for regular any USB device that you want. The other one is for an iPod control. When you plug these devices in here, it syncs them to your infotainment system, your Meridian sound system. But you now have control of it from here. So that's the beauty to the car. Everything you need, it is connected to the point where it is to your fingertips in the Range Rover Evoque. Now, one of the questions that we get all the time is about the space in the Evoque. But as you can see, I'm 6'2", And I have quite a bit of space between my head and the roof, and I have good leg room without touching the actual front seat. And we have decent space right around the back here to fit 3 adults, complete with 3 ELR seatbelts. And if only 2 of us are going along, there you have your nice cup holders and the AC vents to increase the airflow around the back, have circulation do very quickly, and allow you to have a very comfortable ride for 4 or 5. The Land Rover brand came up with the Range Rover Evoque as its newest model to add to its fleet. But it's not just a very good car to look at, it's not just filled with features. It's also a very capable off-road vehicle.
Who you with?
The Land Rover started from a very bold and dynamic concept, and its brand came up with the Range Rover Evoque as its newest model to add to its fleet. And since it's been launched, it's won over 100 awards. That's basically like an award a week since it's been launched. And it's won awards for everything. SUV of the year, design of the year, you name it, it has an award for it.